From Russia with love, Sergey Kovalev.
Round one, nobody else made it out of the third. Last fight.
Trainer, the great John David Jackson, was also a southpaw. This should be a familiar thing.
Did bad work for Kovalev here just when Kovalev.
Throwing Kovalev. See what I'm saying?
Landed a left hook behind Agnew.
Kovalev don't like to fight going backwards.
2 of 3 judges in Quebec City actually gave the respect.
He has to, because he's felt the punching power, and Agnew is not a guy who's not set to punch. He's not giving up ground just because Kovalev attacks.
Now Kovalev beginning to unload. Down goes Agnew on a Kovalev left hook.
There's that Kovalev power.
Set that up first. One, followed by that last one is more like a straight left hand, actually out of a southpaw position, with his left foot up in the air. That shows you how.
12 of them were power shots. The last one, the left hook, that put Agnew on the canvas. Agnew was 3 of 24. Agnew comes out of
a big left hook there, Agnew.
Let Kovalev just cherry pick a hole.
Well, as I said earlier,
Agnew, you at home right now, those of a dramatic storm, which is taking place that our satellite transmitter circumstances. Hard right hand by Kovalev.
just missed a fight-finishing left hook.
Hard right hand by Agnew upstairs.
Second time
shrugs it off.
Tension with a crooked punch upstairs, but with headgear and
another big left hook by Kovalev. Agnew's going to hold on.
Power. Agnew's guard was up. It didn't matter.
That's the only thing wrong with that guard up defense. You still feel
time.
How is Kovalev only 175 pounds?
Most of the time, the looping punches are hard to see. Or headbutt.
Turner thinks that Kovalev's an all-time great puncher. He thinks that Kovalev is just an elite power puncher among the fighters. But here's the curse of the gifted, or at least the heavy-handed. Hit low. How does Kovalev respond?
Just like he's doing right now, I don't see no problem for him.
Kovalev opponent, take some chances, he'll overwhelm you.
He's ever used his defense to get him into the late round, which he feels
from Agnew. Better than any others. King Kovalev shots knockout of the kind.
At some point, the neck's going to have to go more on the. Picking off most of those. A form of rope-a-dope in the middle of the ring.
Out of 96, side-to-side foot move.
Here we are in the 6th round.
As far as Sammy was concerned, Sammy drew at the referee. He was a left hook. Roy.
Yeah, I think Kovalev hurt him with a jab to the body, actually.
Yup. Kovalev going right there with a hook.
And Agnew's starting to swell up now, too. The left eye is starting to swell up. And that's where the problem comes. They're trying to absorb.
Kovalev trying to find something that'll go through the guard.
Very difficult, though, because
Agnew is throwing a couple desperation looping left hands when Kovalev really gets down to the hook to the body.
Right. Seems to realize that as he steps back and measures again.
25 pro fights, this is only the 4th time.
Jab to the body, followed by a right hand, left hook to the head, but he just squats down the corner as though he's down.
The rule says you have to be held.
Card coming to the 7th.
Kovalev has still lost only 1 round in his last. Scored the last round, 10-8 for Kovalev. Rounds, I have Kovalev up by 8 points.
Body shot, he had to go down.
He's done.
Coming at it, it was a jab to the body. There's the jab right there to the body. He feinted him like he was going to throw it to protect the guy as a fellow fighter. See, he feinted the right hand and then hit it with a straight jab to the body. Same jab.
Light heavyweight champion of the world. Sergey the Crusher Kovalev.
Good luck, guys.
Type of night it's going to be for him.
Considering especially out tonight, might be because no one expects eating with the left hand.
Round just a second ago. Good effort. Comes up. Kovalev is not going to catch him with that early.
Looking for reactions to feints.
Low blow by Capolero. Oh! And Capolero dropped him.
Yep, that's going to count. Darnell Boone locks a lot of guys down. Win that fight and then smoke Boone in the rematch.
Big confidence builder for Blake.
When the punch landed.
He went straight back on a mistake that normally is not made, but tonight he may make a few mistakes.
Punch anyway, maybe a little sign of
pressure put on you. All those things are actually
exposed in Kovalev so far in this first round.
In Capolero, because that was a clean punch right there, as you see. So the two things together caused a knockdown.
And he went down.
Could have very well been the reason.
Nevertheless, a 10 Caparello. Caparello, you see, circling the way orthodox, clockwise rather than counterclockwise that way. Caparello.
Yeah, that's what he normally does. He's a guy like what they tell you to do against the southpaw. So he likes to go to his left instead of going to the traditional right. But Kovalev started to have a good time. Great body shot.
I mean, that is the kind of power Kovalev has always displayed. Caparello doing very well.
And like I said, he's warming up now. He's starting to get in that groove. So you knew it was just a matter of time once you saw him warming up like that.
Plenty of time. Caparello seems to have his wits about him, motioning Kovalev in, and Kovalev obliges.
Not too smart to motion against the ropes.
Correctly ruling that a knockdown. It looked like Caparello's knee hit the canvas, and in comes Kovalev. Looking for openings, not throwing everything with maximum force. Caparello down again, and wait.
Hadn't realized it. Great body shot right down the middle. You couldn't ask for a more perfectly placed punch. And it looks again, he's too close, and Blake doesn't know that there's a straight right lead right down the middle. That shot hurt him bad, followed by a semi-left hook on the back of the head.
From slick boxers, rarely from punchers. This is the end of the fight, Roy.
Yeah, that was that straight right hand again. And once he started landing that, it's pretty much a good night for whoever is in his way. You can't let a guy like Kovalev, who's known. See, you got Hopkins constantly on the move. That's what you have to do to an older fighter. You got to constantly.
Down goes Hopkins on the first solid right hand. Dramatically and vibrantly on the moment that Kovalev landed that right hand and Hopkins went down.
As Hopkins tried to come out, Kovalev was ready and countered that jab with a straight right over the top.
Hopkins is, even under this assault, and how anxious Kovalev still seems in the corner.
But he's getting hit.
Make Hopkins use those old legs. That's the best thing he can do. In doing that, that wears Hopkins down as well.
I think Hopkins was hurt by something on the inside, maybe a right hook.
But see how you making Hopkins work on defense? This is what guys don't do to Hopkins. They don't keep him busy. Hopkins told him to come on. Oh, there he is. Good shot.
To win it. Requires a kind of power that he hasn't often shown.
Bernard's hitting him here. And Hopkins has been hit and dropped.
Like that.
Down. Well, I thought he was going to go down. Hopkins weathered that right hand, but he's in trouble.
Throw a jab at Hopkins and follow with that same right hand over the top of Hopkins' jab, high on the top of the head.
Good hard left hooks by Kovalev. But as Hopkins takes the risk, he opens himself up to take leather.
1, 2, which was a great right hand, a left hook, and followed by another jab.
Light heavyweights on the way up.
Oh! Kovalev is hurt.
Hurt by a left hook.
Yeah, he hurt.
Mustard on his shots, but he seems less weird.
Well, he caught a right hand there, and he's clowning to try to tell Kovalev he wasn't hurt, but he's getting hammered with hard shots in the corner right now.
One right hand right now.
And he would get Kovalev, because Kovalev is in bad trouble, just walking ahead like that with his hands down.
Kovalev hammering Bernard Hopkins from pillar to post as we get to the final bell.
And guys, There were many who thought if it got rough for Hopkins, he would look for a way out. He didn't. But there he was in the 12th round.
The unified light heavyweight champion of the world from Russia with love, Sergey Kovalev.
This is boxing. Boxing lives on. Continue to support this beautiful and exciting sport. Thank you for watching. For more boxing stories, boxing fights, and boxing news, subscribe on this channel. Click the notification bell for more updates. Because in this channel, together we will revive the boxing world.